Next pitch outside. I saw this one comes to mind because I saw him at the end of his career. Played with the Milwaukee Braves. Eddie Matthews.
Great player. Great player. You're talking about Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken, yes. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch in there for a strike. Throw down. Got it. What a throw. What a throw by Mattson. Right on the bag as Rosser ventured off a little bit too far at second base. It goes 6-3. He slid right into the tag. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 man left aboard.
In fact, who was the mayor? The mayor of New York then was LaGuardia.
Got him picked off at first base. And he wandered too far off, and Cornelius not happy at all after getting the 3 pass, then 2-3 on the caught stealing.
Now we've seen a couple of base running snafu's today, and that was definitely one of them. You've got to make sure that the ball is down. You want to get a jump, but you got to make sure that ball is down before you get that extra jump. And that time he got out in no man's land, and Redding did not get any part of the ball. And once he did that, it was an easy throw for Mattson to nail him. Boy, Mattson has really shined behind the plate. You remember on the previous inning where just a great job of Ureste, the shortstop, sneaking in behind the runner at second, and what a beautiful throw down Mattson made to nail him.
Look over at first base, looking to bunt, bunts it up the first base side, and it will go foul.
Yeah, he tried to deaden it just a little bit instead of, the sacrifice is just that. You have just got to square around and get that barrel of the bat out over the plate into the hitting zone and get it. Now, when if you got soft hands like Jimmy, you can deaden it. But if you don't, then don't try to deaden it. Just get it down.
Last time we checked, New Mexico was leading Blinn in Game 2, 5-2. Yes, it is. 5-2 after New Mexico pounded the Buccaneers 13-3 in the opener. Fastball straight back. They got him. Didn't get it.
Yes.
Starling a bit too far off the bag, and Mattson with another throw on the bullseye.
Yeah, somebody's trying to tell them in there that they can't do that. They're right. You cannot run on him, and you cannot do that and get too far off that bag.
2 outs, 2 men on. The tying run at second base for Grayson here in the top half of the 8th inning. Cody Gunner, 1 for 3, even, 1-1. Good stop by Mattson, and kicked it off to the third base side, and he hustled up to get to it, not allowing Redding a chance to come home. And the count goes to 2-1.
Well, that was just once again a great job by Mattson. He went down, put those shin guards on it, and it kicked almost 20 feet to the left of home plate. He hustled after it and really did a good job of holding that runner Redding at third base.
Ortiz on deck. Cook is set. Off the glove of Mattson. The throw down. What an arm by Mattson. He's a good 20 feet behind home plate with that ball getting past him, and throws a bullet to Jeffries to record the out. Yeah. Strikeout number 4 for Cook. Forces you to swing it between pitch number 1, 2, or 3.
Well, he's around the plate, and anytime you know that you have someone around the plate, as a hitter, it makes you, it makes you aware that you don't want to get behind in the count. You're really just a little anxious up there because you know he's always around the plate.
Number 33, Braden Mattson.
Wants to bunt outside ball 1 ball, no strike.
He has pitched a fine game.
So
really I mean, he's a call at third base from
Pitch low, 2-0.
From being a scoreless game.
Solenberg that was the first time he had been retired. He had walked and singled in 2 previous at-bats, and now here's Mattson. He's 0 for 2. Lined into left field for a base hit. Looked like a hanging breaking pitch from Sadberry. TSRN. Now, first off, we're going to visit with Braden Mattson. And Braden, good ball game for you.
Thank you, sir.
What did this mean, winning these last 2 ball games?
You know, with the slow start, it really helps win a few games, especially a couple in a row, get some momentum. So I think these will be good to lead us into next week.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the pitching. Boy, first shutout of the year. How did Tago throw?
Oh, man. You know, he's just lights out when all this stuff is working right, and today it was working right. You know, his off speed is moving a lot, even his fastball is moving a lot, and it's hard to catch, you know, even harder to hit. So.
Well, obviously, it was good to see Matt come back after struggling in the game and pitch the way he did.
Yes, sir. Very good.
What was working for him?
Well, his changeup was unbelievable today, you know, and struggled a little with the curveball, and so when that happens, you move to another pitch, and hopefully it works, and it worked today.
Well, you got a big base hit today as well.
Yes, sir. Finally put one together there.
You know, there's been a lot of good catchers come through this program, and not to fill a lot of big shoes, but you've got some work, and it seems like you're progressing right along, because behind the plate, you got to be a leader, right?
Yes, sir. Definitely, you know, position where you got to lead, and I try to lead a lot by example. Not the most vocal guy, so I try and just hustle and do things on the field and hope the guys follow me.
Well, congratulations. Big ball game for you, Brad.